Hi Libra, welcome to your reading. My name is Edgar Mendez, and today's reading is going to be focused on what are your person's current feelings for you. I want to thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing time and space with me. And I also want to give you all a big reminder that I'm offering a lot of services. Yes, one-on-one private readings, ancient Atlantean healing, and Akashic karma clearing stands out the most. I will be doing, actually, I will be drawing tarot and just channeling. I'm close to getting off of divination. It's actually quite nice, but it was nice to get back to it anyway. So let's take a look here. So can I get for Libra energy, Metatron Quincy Jimmy, can you help connect me? Let's see, what are we channeling for Libra's connection with their person? One of the things I am seeing is that there's a lot of energy that's moving you and this person closer together, even though you may not feel or see that. It does feel like maybe someone's manifesting or someone is moving in. Someone is trying to move the connection in the right direction. There's nothing wrong with that per se, but there is a lot of energy to move your connection together than apart. So I do feel like there is separation between you and this person, and there's separation here, and there are some issues you got to work through, but I feel like it's going to come back together very quickly. It feels fast because there's so much energy. You may be channeling that, or you may be asking for that. It's for the highest good of all. You'll get it, right? So let's take a look here. What about that? Why did that come through, Metatron for Libra? You're gonna have a lot of triggers coming to the surface, a lot of issues like that you thought you dealt with coming to the surface, and a lot of wounds coming to the surface. Forgiveness um really does stand out. I will give a link to the one I just did. I gotta do that today. I did it yesterday. It was forgiveness and release. Yeah, I feel like you would really benefit from that. Take your time with that and let every part of you make that choice. Yeah, I want to say it like that. I know it sounds crazy. I've never had that issue, but I felt when I was doing that forgiveness, it was just parts of me doing it at once. It was crazy anyway. But I digress. I feel like you would really benefit from that experience. You would really benefit from having that. There's also a reminder with that forgiveness and release. To make sure you call in your angels, ancestors, guides, and your higher self to help with that process. Okay. So what else? Why else did that come through? So I definitely see a lot of triggers for you coming to the surface, a lot of wounds. I'm seeing stuff to do with your mother. That is it's been coming through for all the signs. Like mother, deal with the mother stuff. Anyway, very important to deal with your mother issues. But I see like wounds from your mother, the maternal, the maternal energy you received, wounds coming to the surface. And honestly, it's funny that their energy brings it in, but I think they're coming in a lot more, I want to say feminine, or they're a lot more open and receptive to this. So it does feel like it throws you into that energy a little bit. Be willing to work through that. I do recommend, I use my contracts usually in the morning, the poverty, lack, the fear and anger and rage. Those will really help you out for these triggers. I do recommend that. I can get on my Patreon, but it is coming through. I'm not just advertising myself, I swear. But I will send, and it's Made for Love. It's a forgiveness and release one. I will link her channel or her website where you can get it. Is there anything else, Metatron, about this? Like why this is coming through? Let's look for you. Or sorry, this person. I want to do you. Let's see. Okay. Be careful about talking to friends, getting their input, getting their ideas, getting their perspective. I really do understand that sometimes, we think we can't see things properly, or we're not in the best we're not in the best shape, right? And we think that someone else can help us, right? I really do understand that, but in reality, we can do it ourselves, and with the beings of light and our guidance. Some people may not be able to see a karmic cycle for us, or they may see it too soon, and it could really disrupt things. I don't know if this happened in the past, but let your own heart, let your own guidance decide and determine what you do with this person, not what everybody else is saying. And you're gonna be a lot happier with that one. But I feel like there's times when maybe this is an area where you don't feel as strong, so you want to reach out to other people. Maybe they'll help. If you feel guided to, you should do that, but maybe not. And I feel like you're doing it for friends or your family members who don't always have the best perspective when it comes to our life and it comes to our choices and where we currently are as well. Because I feel you're someone who is able to open up and show this person real compassion, able to show this person real love, but your friends and family may not think they're good enough or something like that. And you can do it. Your heart will know that. So it's following that heart right now, not what everybody else is saying. There's also you have a boogeyman, I guess is a good way to put it. It's a fear, technically, which is I was getting the fear contract. I think it's abandonment. It's not abandonment. It's a bigger one. Ooh, it's a harder one. It's a harder one to see and discover. One of your bigger things that you are dealing with here, Libra, is that you have a fear about losing out on love. So you receive it, right? You're getting someone's pouring into you, and they take it away because you did something bad. It's a wound there. I see you. I see your mother on washing dishes, and you trying to get love from her, and she's too busy to give it to you. And that moment right there, that is what hurts the most. Okay, it's your mom's heart pulling its love that it was giving you away, and it cut you off. I know it sounds crazy, but I did it for my dog. I done it for my dog, and he starts going crazy. He won't leave me alone. But I know that that's what we do for our children, and it feels like you had that experience very young. I see the age 8 to 9, and that experience is what is going to be. It's just something to work. It's your fear. Why don't you open up and receive love from someone? Right? It's that moment. Mm? It's that moment. Okay. So let's look a little bit more. Let's look at how this person currently feels about Libra. Again, I'm like scribbling stuff. All right. Let's see. Most days consistent. I do feel this person's life, where they are in life, and honestly, what stuff is popping up in their life determines if they want you and this connection. Not that if they have love for you, it seems pretty consistent. If you ask me, in fact, it's probably growing. Who knows? But they know how they feel about you. They're very sure about how they feel about you. But when stuff happens in their physical reality, when stuff happens in their life, they start to think, I can't handle this on top of everything else. They're not able to juggle right now more if things go wrong and things happen to keep going wrong in their life. So their feelings towards you is knowing that they want to spend their life with you, or honestly have a relationship with you, as far as I'm willing to go. But they're wanting that experience, but they worry about those times when they're unbalanced, when they have a hiccup, right? When something goes wrong, they're not able to tend to your garden. Yeah, I'll phrase it like that. Give you more and give you the same. And it's interesting, because it's tying to that trigger I just picked up, which is where you have a fear about people giving you little to no love every now and then when they can't anymore. It's like it's a trigger for you. And you're gonna want to take a look at that, because I see this person's life really being in alignment to give you that trigger again and again and again. And it's not their fault, right? They're struggling, right? But you're gonna take it that way, right? And you're gonna be hurt, and then you're gonna push this person away. So it is important that you see that now, I guess. Be open to that experience. I know when you hear it, you won't see it at first. It'll probably happen a couple times, and you'll see it. It's gonna be real beautiful for you. But take a look at that. Let's see. So can we also get more? Is there anything else for Libra or Libra's person's feelings? Alrighty. They do daydream and fantasize about this a lot. You may be receiving that energy or those feelings, or you may even be receiving, um, um I want to say, their energy, right? All that stuff. Know that it's just their fantasies. They do have a lot, and sometimes fantasies can actually make us very full of nothing, by the way, but something nonetheless. It does feel like you that this person is being sustained. So I do feel there's disconnect here between you and this person right now, but they have this. One second, Angel, answer, guys. Can I have a cleansing and clearing? Thank you, and continuous. Sorry, just being it's anyway. It's just I have to do another cleansing on me. I do feel like this is someone who wants balance and harmony here, but they worry that they may not be able to get it. And I feel like that's what keeps them in the fantasy land, where they just daydream about being with you rather than actually being with you. Daydream about how it will plan out, or pan out, actually PN, right? And rather than actually seeing it for themselves in the physical reality. This is what fantasies do for us. And it's something that this person is currently not struggling with, but it's something that we all have a tendency to struggle with. Eh, Sorry, it's really funny. Is being trapped in a fantasy about our life being better rather than actually taking control of it and making it better for ourselves. It's where they are right now. They are going to work at that, I hope. It's hard to say, really. Let's see. Is there anything else? Any other feelings that they have right now for Libra? Or, what is this person's intentions right now for Libra? So, what I just said is they're going to keep doing that. They can't help it. It's not that their feelings for you aren't there. The strength isn't. Their mental capacity isn't, right. This person life is probably not in the best place, and that's where this person is. If they're going to keep staying there until something changes for them, I feel like they're going to stay in that pattern. It's the waiting game, and I know it's annoying, right. I see it staying at the waiting game for a while. Let's see, is there anything else that you want to say for their intentions? It's funny. They want to propose. Sorry, I just thought, I think it's the most funniest thing I've ever heard in my life. They want to propose. But everything I just said is true as well, and I think it's funny. Anyway, any other intentions that they have? They are looking for stability, and they do want, I feel, family. It's very clear. They see you as that person that can give them that stability. They see this connection as something that can bring stability to their life, and they're looking for that. They're looking for a partner. They're looking for someone that can help share the burdens that they have, and vice versa. They do want that, and it's very much linked to that ring I just drew. But it's linked to that in some ways, but it's not the whole picture. This person, I feel, their fantasies, their daydreams, the reminiscing, the nostalgia, right, of visiting their memories, of soaking up that energy. This is someone who just won't. They just won't get out of that, right? They won't get out of that for a while. So let's take a look. I want to draw some cards, and we'll get your. Actually, I want to do channel messages. I forgot how much I appreciate this. So let's see. Can I get channel messages for Libra? What are the channel messages for Libra right now, please? Channel messages for Libra. And this is my deck, by the way. I haven't done any advertising in a while. Yeah, they do want to talk. If you were open to a connection where they didn't have to give too much, right? And I do mean talking and something physical, they would totally be in your life right now. But I don't think you see them that way, or maybe you're not open to that. But this is something that they are interested in. They would like that connection, at least, right? Even if it's platonic. But the second house came forward for a reason. It's all about the senses, right? So leave it like that. But we have just period, and we have everyone has an opinion. I do feel, this is the message I got earlier about this person. They have a tendency to ask other people for their opinion. So they're going to wait a little bit. They need to cut their losses from something in their life. I'm not sure exactly what that is, but there is losses. There are things that they have to let loose right now. So let's see. Let's get some more. We have the 9th house coming through. And we also have I'm sorry. I do feel this is to do with the past, and this person didn't take a proper leap towards you. But 9th house reminds you of that risk. They treated this connection very risky. They didn't put enough into it. They didn't put enough, I want to say, time, energy, and investment. They may have actually, I feel like how you may internalize it. They may have taken advantage of it, right? They weren't actually. How to phrase this? I feel like they took it for granted, and they were very reckless with your connection. It's crazy because they normally are not that person, I guess, but it's a regret of theirs, right? They do want you, and I am getting a very strong physical attraction here with the 8th house as well. I am seeing this person would like the like platonic, or let's say friends with benefits, to evolve into something more. But they wanted to go slow as well. So I will pull some guidance for you. Can I get the guidance, please, for Libra? Guidance for Libra. We have recognition for you. We have move forward coming out, and then we also have magic. I do feel right now is for you to kind of recognize yourself and what you've achieved. I do feel where you feel you're in a period of feeling drained. You feel tired. You feel exhausted. There's a need for you to go back to those things that you did. I usually use guided meditations or walks in the park to help re-energize you. It's what's going to help you get back in touch with your magic, get back in flow with the universe, and honestly get back in touch with I feel a rhythm you're looking for as well. Rhythm's clear. All right. So I'll leave it there. I want to thank you, Libra. Don't forget to like and comment, check out all of my services, and take care. Bye.